I'm going to be doing some somatic exercises. Somatic means it has to do with your body, with physical, that help with trauma. The first exercise is called muscle squeezing. So basically, you start squeezing your muscles, and the idea is that your muscles are the boundary, and your body is the container, and the muscles are the boundary of your feelings. Your feelings should be contained within your muscles, within your body. So this kind of reminds you where the boundary is. The next exercise is one that consists of shifting between an outer pleasurable image and your inner body sensations, and then noticing the shifts in the sensations within your body. The next exercise is called pendulating, to swing back and forth. So we're going to swing between a nice outer image, a pleasurable outer image, and then go back into our body, swing back into our body, and look at the sensations in our body and notice any changes. So in my case, the pleasurable image is that of a green plain, a valley full of grass, and then I see these cows, orange cows. They are eating the grass, and their cowbell is making, their cowbells are making noises, cowbell noises, and they're peaceful, they're eating the grass, and it's all very green. So in my case, I'm going to be watching this video of these cows, which is pleasurable and nice, and then I'm going to close my eyes and then check the sensations in my body and check for changes. So for example, I want to notice if my stomach is more open, if my throat is more open or not, after watching the image. So I want to see if my esophagus is more open, right? And then you want to also tap a little bit with this beautiful image. Do some tapping. So you're seeing a beautiful image, these cows, cowbells, and you do a little tapping. You also want to squeeze yourself a little bit with this image. Feel your sensations, the boundaries of your feelings, and then close your eyes and see if there's been a shift in your stomach, in your esophagus. And then when you close your eyes and you focus on your sensations, body sensations, you do a voo sound, you vocalize voo. So I'm doing voo, 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 voo. Now when you do the voo sound, the idea is that you're going to feel inside your body with your eyes closed a shift from uneasiness to a feeling of curiosity, exploration. So, woo, woo. Am I noticing changes in sensations? Woo. Am I noticing more pleasurable sensations? Woo. The next exercise is called healthy aggression. The idea here is that when somebody attacks you, it is correct that you have a healthy aggression back to push back that person and complete your counterattack. So this exercise helps you complete that action, your response, that healthy response that you would have liked to have when you were attacked. So the way this exercise, one way to do this exercise is to put the palm of your hand against a wall and push. Then let go. Then push. And let go. Try it with your other hand as well. Push. Let go. Push. Let go. Push. And let go. So this is healthy aggression. So there's a little aggressiveness there, that a healthy one. I'm gonna push you back. This helps you complete the response you wish you would have been able to complete. This next exercise is called centering. A person who may have suffered trauma, their feelings might be all over the place. So an exercise would be great to get all those feelings to go back within the boundaries of the body and to find the center of the body and have these feelings go back to the center. So in this exercise, you basically stand still up, and then you lift your body with your toes. Like that. It makes you feel rooted. It makes you feel connected with the ground. You're not all over the place anymore. And then the next exercise also has to do with being centered, is that you are still, you stand still, and then you do a sort of Michael Jackson type of thing where with your feet at the same place, remaining in the same place, you sort of shift your body to sides. So this way you remember where the center is. So this is why they say that Tai Chi is good for you. Um, because it helps you feel centered and remember that you are in contact with the ground, grounded, feeling, you know. So the next exercise was one that I've already done before in the trauma releasing exercises, and it basically consists of feeling your back against the wall, feeling it. So imagine you're sitting on an imaginary chair. There's no chair underneath, so you are pressing your back against the wall, scratching your back against the wall. And you do that until you start shaking a bit, until your body starts shaking. Sometimes with a traumatic situation, the problem was that you were not able to complete the action of escaping, right? So a healing exercise would be that of imagining that you successfully have escaped. So this exercise consists of grabbing a pillow and then you're going to put the pillow on the floor and put your feet on the pillow. And then the idea here is that you're gonna imagine like that you are running, okay? So you close your eyes and you think that you're, for example, in a village somewhere and a wild animal is chasing you suddenly. And you are scared and you start running and looking for shelter. So you do the movement like you're running away from the animal, you're running from it. So wild animal is chasing me and I'm running, and then I find a little rooftop. I climb the rooftop with my hands, and then I'm up there, and this animal can't reach that high, can't jump. So the animal gets bored and goes away, and I start relaxing. So once the danger is gone, you are supposed to settle. So imagine, oh, finally, I'm safe. You settle, and you notice all the changes, physical changes inside your body. You're breathing. You're relaxing. You're going from flight mode to relaxed mode. You're in relaxed mode now. You notice your breathing. You notice the heartbeat. So sometimes when, if you are traumatized or were traumatized, you had no option but to collapse. And physically collapsing looks like our eyes go downwards, right? So we start feeling sad, downwards looking eyes, and our shoulders go forward and they drop, and there's a collapse of the body into our abdomen, right? So this is what collapse looks like, right? The exercise is to fall more into collapse. Then when you've reached the maximum, you're going to straighten back up. So this is to show that you can regain your power, regain your posture, regain your sense of pride. So you basically let your shoulders fall forward, you're looking down, your body goes forward into your abdomen, and then suddenly you straighten up. And when you straighten up, you try to imagine a sense of pride. So again, collapse, and then straighten up, eyes wide open, sense of pride, feeling straight up. Okay, so that was you straighten your neck, regain a sensation of openness in your chest. Feel expansion with pride. Stand up and feel your body elongated. So stand up and feel elongated. So the next exercise is a way of rewarding yourself every time you notice that you are relaxed and open, your body is relaxed and open and feeling good. So the idea is to notice that, and when you notice that, you reward yourself. For this exercise, you put one palm of your hand on your upper chest and the other one on the belly. Then you start, you close your eyes and you start feeling how it feels inside your body. You look for your sensations. And when the moment comes that you feel a little equilibrium and you feel somewhat nice, then you give yourself a prize by saying, I'm home, I'm home, I'm home, I'm home, I'm home at last. You say to yourself, I'm home, I'm home, I'm home at last. So I'm home, I'm home, I'm home at last. You can do this with the front of your head as well. I'm home, I'm home, I'm home at last. Then also putting your fingers under your armpits and then closing your arms. I'm home, I'm home, I'm home at last.